She is my Geodon, my Ativan, my IV, my Sudafed. She makes...
In a world of texting and tweeting, some might argue the days of the spoken word as an art are numbered. But an underground movement here in Syracuse tells a different story.
Since September the 3rd, 2009, I mean, the first day made me feel like this would be a great success, and it's been going on since then.
Seneca Wilson is one of the co-founders of the Underground Poetry Spot, a Syracuse group of performance artists who use poetry to tell stories that express their feelings, ideas, and viewpoints. Spoken word, as it's more commonly known, was brought into popular culture 10 years ago by the HBO series Def Jam Poetry.
Dear Dad, these words are being written and spoken because my heart and soul feel broken.
Spoken word is often confused with hip-hop and rap, but Wilson says the poets don't use music for their narrations, and the content of the poems center on widespread issues and personal dilemmas.
I'm just trying to bless a remix.
The Underground Poetry Spot is 3 years old, but before that, poets found an outlet right here at Syracuse University in a group for student poets called Verbal Blend.
The love of a family, tight-knit, stands together through times of insanity.
Cedric Bolton founded Verbal Blend 5 years ago with fewer than 10 student poets. Today, more than 75 poets are enrolled and nearly 300 others are alums who've passed through it. A lot of credit, Bolton says, goes to his partnership with Wilson.
We met and he said, you know, what do you think about starting an underground poetry spot? And we talked about it. He threw out a couple ideas, and I said, run with it. I'll support it.
Besides sharing a common interest in poetry, both Bolton and Wilson say spoken word can benefit all types of people in the community with its power.
But I believe that it's needed to have a place where people can give their voice, to talk about those pains, but also talk about the great times that they're having as well.
The Underground Poetry Spot meets 2 Thursday nights a month. Wilson says the free forum will continue to help the Syracuse poetry scene grow.
Poetry is so diverse, regardless of where you come from, what background, what race. We accept everybody here, and I think that's what they can get from poetry and the Underground Poetry Spot.
It's this opportunity to get back to the basics, expressing emotions and stories through words, that has everyone talking. In Syracuse, I'm Brennan Summers, NCC News.